Okay,
hey everybody, we are back and we just want to we're gonna wrap up with you guys. We're gonna close out and we always want to give you a tip, right?
Yeah, the tips, and right, we're gonna do that on this show, and we're gonna do that in the He's Lying segment, as a matter of fact. And so we want to bring it home. So what is the point of finding a tiger in your tank, so to speak?
Yeah,
right?
tiger in your tank. That was Jeff's idea, cameraman Jeff's idea, tiger in your tank. But I mean, the deal is this: every time you know, every experience brings a lesson, right? And I'll say this: if you've been in a lot of different relationships and you keep finding the same thing happening to you, that means you need to check how you're entering the relationship.
Say that thing that you say about Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
writing a book called How Not to Be Married by Your 36th Birthday, right? And so the one of the lines to close out one of the chapters is, don't ever expect, if you lay down with Scooby-Doo, that you're going to wake up with Superman. Whoever he is, that's who he is. It's not going to change. If you saw him cheating and you thought he was cute while he was out cheating on the last person he was with, then guess what? He's probably going to cheat on you too.
And that's important, that the first things that we're going to go over are just some of the obvious things. I mean, I got a lot of friends, I got a lot of female friends, and I got a lot of guy friends, and there were signs early in the relationship that told the end of the story.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, and this notion that you can get into a relationship and expect for it to remend itself to be what you hoped for is an illusion.
Nobody's going to be who you need him to be. So you got to understand, first of all, like you said when we were talking before, absolutely investigate who you with. Ask all the questions. You know, there's nothing wrong with asking. If you see people get uptight, I don't mean on your first date.
No, don't
okay,
do
let
that.
me say that. Don't go sit down with him and try to take his whole, you know, where's your mama born? Where was your brother born? How many times you have a drink 2 years ago? Don't do that, okay?
Right.
That's a turn off. Nobody wants that. Guys don't want to be imposed on like that. That doesn't feel good, and you wouldn't like it, ladies, either.
Right.
And guys, you need to do the same thing, though.
No, and she's absolutely right. And look, the beauty of technology in today's age is that you can simply, with a person's full name, do a Google check.
Don't do that.
No?
Okay, maybe do a Google check, but don't go around like pulling up people's personal information.
Let me tell you something. I had somebody that was in a third date, and the person had already told them about an incident that they were involved with, and then she said, well, let me do a Google check. And then she said, no, let me do a Google. So she didn't do the Google check. And then her mother called her and said, that guy you just told me that you're with, I just saw him on the news. He was in a situation with a very serious felony. Now, I don't want to get into the specifics because, of course, that will tell the tale. And, we want to be able to tell the stories from our friends that we have. So, look, I think a simple Google check will give you some of the open details about
modern technology. My God, you can Google check. You can Google check the person you want to deal with. So we always
you can get anybody's anything if you really want to. You can get their social. You can get their. So please don't even trip. You can get
Facebook too.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, you can go on Facebook and find out what high school they went to, your junior high school, all their friends.
Right.
Ooh,
and these are some of the issues that's going on today. That's people worrying about privacy and all that kind of stuff. But look, you gotta know. There's no sense in not going into this relationship
Did you Google
half
me?
blind. No, not at all. You know what? I just knew. I mean, sometimes you do just know.
I Googled you.
I'm sure you did.
I Googled you because of the business.
Okay.
I Googled you because of the business. So always check the person out. Always see who you're dealing with. And understand, ladies and gentlemen, a bad situation doesn't mean you shut down forever. It just means you're supposed to pull from it, learn the lesson, and just keep on moving.
Yeah.
Do better when you know better,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Don't drag it into that. I think a lot of people, and I think this is another subject of illness and stuff, that people carry situations on into the next
Right, you don't want you carrying your baggage over into the next situation. So
America,
learn it.
World, go ahead.
Get used to it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, keep it moving. Don't take it into the next relationship. Oh, and at the end of this segment, we're going to have an attachment of part of our RV search. So stay tuned so you can see our RV search. One of the places we stopped, you're going to see us doing a whole lot of sweating because it was hot up in there. But check out the RV. We're going to have different little segments of the RV. And we're going to start doing our He's Lying segment starting the next webisode. We appreciate you guys so much for watching us. We just love the company, the traveling along in our lives. We appreciate you.
And give us your feedback, please. Thank you.
Give us your feedback. Take care, you guys. And remember, have a great day.
Bye-bye.